Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old crazy news for y'all. Nicki Minaj done took it too far. That girl SZA already be chopping up her face. She having an identity crisis. Nicki Minaj exposed the fact that she be drawing freckles on her face. She'll do anything to fit in. People can't handle this type of online bullying, especially when the whole world is watching. Allegedly, SZA had a mental breakdown, and it's all Nicki Minaj's fault. When you look at the news, all you see is Nicki Minaj picking on this girl. Allegedly, she couldn't take it. I need y'all to send out y'all prayers because when she get out the hospital, ain't no telling what she gonna do.
I don't know if you fat, obese, chubby, or skinny. Do these people not know my stats? These bots done got to your mother fat heads. You're not an icon.
Move over, Kendrick and Drake. There's new beef in the hip-hop world. Nicki Minaj versus SZA.
I can't believe it.
You're extra, you're loud, you're unapologetic.
Well, thank you. You are a yodeling fool who needs auto-tune.
Yeah, that's Nicki going in on the Grammy winner in a live stream on Tuesday. The public feud first starting on X.
Take your yodeling ass on somewhere else.
Terrifying.
So what's the issue?
Oh my God. That's a great question.
Well, according to Nicki, it dates back years. Let's take a look at the timeline and buckle up because it's a journey.
It's kind of insane. Very fever dream-esque.
The bad blood seems to be stemming from a convo Nicki had with SZA's former manager Terrence Punch Henderson back in 2020. The Breakfast Club got his side of the story Wednesday morning.
Here's what he said to me. Nicki Minaj had reached out for a SZA feature on a song. He responded and told Nicki Minaj that SZA was in album mode heavy and that he would get it over to her, and that was it. They never spoke again.
Then on Tuesday, he promoted this new song from his artist I Am Lyric, called Broken Barbies.
Miss Mary, Mac, all dressed in black.
I've been saying Barbie my whole career.
So yeah, that seems to be what set Nicki off. The rapper claiming she has proof of being, quote, lied on by a man publicly after I rejected his business proposition on more than one occasion. She also claims he engaged in a smear campaign in retaliation. Now, Nicki hasn't shared any of these alleged receipts.
I can't tell you the secrets because I'd have to kill you.
But here's what she did do. She put SZA on blast. The R&B star apparently guilty by association because she's still part of Punch's label, TDE.
You were just one of the kids that couldn't get in the crowd, at the in crowd, huh?
After SZA posted Don't Take the Bait, Nicki went off. She ripped SZA's voice, saying the singer sounds like a dead dog.
You are a yodeling fool who needs auto-tune. Take your yodeling ass on somewhere else.
She also slammed SZA's look.
You went and started drawing freckles on your mother face. How the did you match the dots every time you put back on the freckles is what we the people want to know. And you know I don't surgery shame or body shame. You know I don't even do that. But I don't know if you fat, obese, chubby, or skinny. And honestly, I hate having to speak like this to women, to engage in this. I know it might sound unbelievable, but I really don't. I don't like it.
Nicki spent hours retweeting shade from the Barbs and nicknamed SZA Mizza, adding the M for miserable.
Listen, Mizza, find you somebody to play with, Mizza. Les Miserables.
Nicki continued in a series of posts, I'm an icon. The end. Sit this out.
Y'all don't even know who is a superstar and icon anymore, huh, Mizza? Mizza, you're not an icon.
I go full nutcase.
But SZA, who's currently on tour with Kendrick Lamar in Europe, seemed to take the advice. After she flexed her record sales and retweets, she said, quote, let me go back to being calm and meek. Some fans speculating Meek is a reference to Nicki's ex, rapper Meek Mill.
You gotta just decide what you care about and focus on those things.
Please know that this is all entertainment and should be treated as such. But ultimately, this is not that serious, you guys, okay?
See, it's all fun and games until somebody snap their own neck and you responsible. And when you show up to the funeral, her whole family be wanting to fight. Nicki Minaj think it's a joke, but you can clearly see that SZA now wrapped all the way too tight. She got that look on her face like she might jump out the window, but check to make sure she ain't got no parachute on. I'm praying that she ain't do what they said she did, cause she halfway crazy. When you crying tears of a clown with a face full of makeup and you a R&B singer at the same time, then you got people bullying you online. Nicki Minaj ought to know better. She a mother, she got kids. I want y'all to pray for SZA. Cause this is going too far. I know my voice trembling and stuff, but I get emotional when I speak about stuff like this because there's a lot of sisters out here with bad mental health issues.
Maybe I need to reach out now, reaching out before the pressure cooker explodes.
What would be, what's the most important point you want to bring out on this issue when we talk about black women and depression and dealing with it?
I think even though there's a lot of external things that impact us, that truly depression is feeling hopeless. Depression is feeling like you're in despair. And what we can do is start to step into our personal power. What can I do in my life to start shifting and to start making things better for me? So I have to pay attention to myself. Like, I just want black women to start listening to themselves. When something hurts, go to the doctor. When you feel like it's too much, give yourself permission to say it's too much. Maybe I just need to take a little step back, right? We have to start paying attention to our well-being before it gets to the point even of depression.
And the ultimate issue, if you're dealing with depression and you don't seek the help that you need, and many people used to say, well, black people don't commit suicide. The hell they don't. And statistics are going up, Dr. Belliard.
Oh, correct. And interestingly enough, there's less of a stigma on us going to physicians. So if you're having a heart attack, then we will say, you need to go to a doctor. What we recognize, though, is that our mental health issues are showing up physiologically because we're not processing it. So it's important to, just how we have destigmatized going to a doctor who actually is culturally competent. That's another thing. Don't just think you can go to any doctor and they're going to understand and treat you correctly. So get referrals from people that, you know, are being treated correctly. But beyond that, know that your mental health is just as important, if not more so, because black women, we lead with heart disease. And I believe it really is a matter of the heart. There's a dis-ease in your heart, and it's all the stress that we're carrying. And so it's also decolonizing our minds. Like, I don't have to think that I just have to produce. We have these narratives of what we're supposed to be successful. Oh, you're not married, you don't have kids, you don't have this right job. So I work with a lot of women who are high achieving. And they're like, well, I followed the brick road, the yellow brick road, and there's no pot of gold. So these narratives that we set up in our community as well. So it really is, when you ask a woman and they're being vulnerable, who are you really? Not the things you do, but who are you? So really being able to answer, what brings you joy? Because joy, that's our biggest form of resistance. For you to enjoy your life, you know, we deserve that.
All right.
Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. There's people out there sad. There's people out there mourning. They said SZA was never cute. Nicki Minaj was very cute when she was younger. Then she turned around and got that body. Had everybody wanting to be Nicki Minaj. Even SZA wanted to be Nicki Minaj. She was raised up on this woman. These girls look at Nicki like a mother figure. They respect her. They worship her. And for her to be bullying them like this is like a nightmare to SZA. She would have never went out there and enhanced her breast, enhanced her butt, enhanced her face if it weren't for Nicki Minaj. Nicki, you need to take responsibility for this and just apologize to the young lady. You old enough to be her auntie. Why you gotta be so cruel? Bobby Brown wouldn't even approve of this, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. And one more thing before I go, subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want, but if that's not what you like,